35, right? We know 6 and 5 is an 11. We leave the extra 1, carry that 10. We add up our tens. We get 6 tens. Now I'm going to take that 61 and I'm going to put it right here and I'm going to add 38 to it. Yeah, because I already added these two. There's my total. I'm going to add this number to it. 38. And I'm going to add it. 9. Ooh, look at that. 9 tens. Now I'm going to take this total. 99. And throw on the last add-in, which is 24. And friends, 9 and 4. Yep, made a 10. 3 extra ones. I totally see a 100 I made there. 100 plus 2 tens, 120. My answer ultimately is 123. And I found that by doing it by adding each one on. Again, when we decide the method, it is determined by you. You're looking for the perimeter in these problems. You're looking for the distance around. Let's now go to number 4. And Tommy's going to come over my shoulder. Number 4 is going to be an interesting one. On that page is asking you to actually think about what shape they're describing. So we're going to be thinking about rectangles and squares. Number 4, it's talking about a basketball court that has 4 right angles. And the sides are 42 feet, 37 feet, 42 feet, and 37 feet. What is the distance around the court? So friends, for number 4, I made the shape that I believe it is. It says that 2 sides are 42 feet. Those are the longer sides. So I'm going to put 42 feet and make this one 42 feet because there's 2 of them that are 42 feet and the other 2 sides are 37 feet and 37 feet. Friends, again, they're asking for the perimeter. What is the distance around? Like in the other problems, guys, we could do this any way we would choose. These are the 4 add-ins. Could I add these 2 together, find the total? I'm going to do that. 42 and 42. I already know that by just looking at that. There's so much double action happening in that. 2 and 2. You guys are yelling 4 and 40 and 40. 84. Now I'm going to put these 2 sides together. I love the doubles that are happening here. That's why I felt kind of comfortable doing it this way. Again, that's my idea. You might want to add them all at once or add one onto each other. So 37 and 37, there's a double. 4 ones. That's right, it made a 14, so I'm going to bring that 10 over. 30, 30, that gives me 60, and a 10 is 70. So now I've got 84 and 74. You know it. I got to put them together because I want the total all the way around. 74, 84. I can put them in any place I want because I'm adding. Add-ins are flexible. 4 and 4 is an 8. 70 and 80. Again, 7 plus 8. We know that. It's 15. And that would mean it would be 15 tens. 15 tens, 150 plus that 8. 158. That's my answer for number 4. Because I made a visual. Again, this is still, you can think about your situation equation. If it helps you make the picture, that's very smart. And then how you solve it, you determine which method you want to do. Tommy's going to come around my shoulder for number 6. We're going to look at that one. It says a playground game is outlined in chalk. Each of the 4 sides is 48 inches long, and there are 4 right angles. What is the total length of the outline? They're really saying, what's the distance around? 48 inches. Each side is 48 inches. You guys better be screaming, it's a square. It has 4 equal sides. This problem up here we know is not a square. This was our rectangle. But this we know is a square, which is a type of rectangle. This is absolutely a square. All 4 sides are the same. So I'm even going to make a visual. 48. And I can label that too, but this case it's inches, right? And then 48 inches, 48 inches, 48 inches. It even talks about all the 4 right angles. That's really going to give you a key to this. So friends, we're looking for the perimeter. We're looking for the distance around. And again, I can do this any way I'd like. I could add 48 and 48, then add the next 48, and then add the next 48. You are going to decide what you want to do. I'm going to pair them up. I'm going to go 48 and 48. So I'm going to add up this one and this one. 8 and 8. Love my doubles. I hope you're yelling 16. Right. 6 extra ones. Carry that 10. 40 and 40. That's 4 and 4. But that is really a 40 and a 40. 80 plus that 10. You got it. 90. Now, friends, if this 48 and 48 equals 96, what do you think happens if I add this 48 and this 48? I hope you're saying it's the same. It is. It is going to be the same. It'll also be 96. So the key now is we've got to add those totals together so we can get the full total. So again, it's 96. And then I'm going to add the other 96 because we had to add all those 48s up. Okay, 96. Here we go. It's double time again. 6 and 6. Yep, it's a 12. 2 extra ones. Bring that 10 over. You all know 9 plus 9 is 18. But 90 and 90 is 18 tens. If I have 18 tens and I add a 10, I have 19 tens. Yeah, 19 tens is 190. 19 tens is 190. 192. There is my total. So friends, the story problems you're working on for all of this lesson of number 4 is going to ask you to look for the perimeter. It's going to ask you to look at those add-ins and decide, how am I going to put them together? So don't assume that you're always going to do it the same way. Maybe you're always going to pair up 2 and 2 and then add up those totals. Great. Or maybe instead you're going to just add 2, add the next add-in, and the next. It has to be a method that works for you. But again, when I'm looking at this week, it's a lot about finding the perimeter, the distance around. Hey, little math monsters, let's try this. Math monster. Math monster. Math monster. I love it. I love it. You guys, I miss you much. I miss you bunches. But I'm so grateful that we are locking it in to get ready for 3rd grade math. This math, please take that challenge on. We're swimming in the deep end together. Mathematicians.
That's me.
That is you. Have a great day.